Yeah, man, tune, man. Back with another one. About to watch these little court top 5 disrespectful defendants. Let's see what's going on with this.
The marijuana law here. I think we.
Year-old Spencer Allen Boston. At a traffic stop 2 months earlier, Boston received citations for speeding and simple possession of marijuana.
Yes, sir. I think it's very unfair.
Yes,
the
sir.
Marijuana law here. I think we the people deserve better because marijuana is a very harmless drug and it's been around for ages since the 80s and 90s.
I feel you, boy. I feel you.
Yes, sir.
I don't know whether it's good or bad. All I know
I
is
feel
everything's
you,
alleged against the law. I swore to uphold the laws, and I have to uphold the laws as a judge. It probably is unfair, but I can't change it. You've got to go see the legislature to get that changed.
Say the move.
Trial day.
Yeah, we can do that.
That'd be fun. Then you make another speech.
This nigga look geeked
Employees
up
to schedule a
already.
trial date.
And he being cool, buddy, too.
Decides to take action as he pulls out what appears to be a joint.
That nigga pulled that bitch out perfect. Perfect joint rolled up.
Shockingly,
Oh, and he set that bitch on.
and this time it's
And he got the matches.
Hey, we the people deserve better.
We deserve better. I would hit that shit a couple times, nigga. You know, you gotta be locked up. You might well go ahead and hit that shit a couple little times.
but he's immediately taken away by the court officer. And Judge Barry gets the final word,
Take him to jail.
slapping Boston with a disorderly conduct charge, as well as another charge of possession. The judge also holds him in contempt of court, and Boston is forced to spend 10 days in jail.
See?
This is 17-year-old
Surprised they gave him that.
Wright's in court today to receive his sentence for the shooting death of high school student Jordan Clee. He's pled guilty to armed robbery, conspiracy to
Young
commit
guy,
armed
nigga. Look at
robbery,
this nigga.
a felony firearm violation, and second-degree murder. As part of the sentencing, a family member makes a
This nigga that's
statement
smiling. He
on
like,
behalf
yeah,
of the
yeah,
victim's
nigga.
mother,
I just did this
to
shit.
overcome with emotion to speak.
I sincerely hope that whatever it was you wanted so badly that you felt the need to murder my son was worth the next at least 52 years of your continued existence. You won't get the luxury of raising your child because you took mine away.
Wright's demeanor
So
during this
because for the first time in
statement
my
is
life, I hope
not
any
what
of
you
that
might
upon you.
expect.
Your actions have led you to a prison cell, but have also created an empty cell that I live in.
You know, he looking at you like, looking at the nigga in the back. You like, look at this fucking
I'll never
nigga.
forget my help.
You think this
You are
shit
still alive,
funny?
but Jordan has no future. Thank you, Your Honor. We're done.
I just want to tell y'all, I'll be home soon. R.I.P. Keon. I love my family.
That's all you got to say.
That nigga think this is a joke.
I have never in 23 years approximately ever not accepted a sentence agreement between the parties because it's a bargained for sentence by the parties. But watching you sit there, smile and laugh and shake your head like this was no big deal, I'm very tempted to just say, I'm not going to accept this sentence agreement. We'll go to trial. And if you're convicted of felony murder, you'll go to prison for the rest of your life. That means you'll die there. That's what I'm tempted to do.
The judge does have the authority to reject
But look at that nigga. That nigga whole demeanor change. That nigga.
Mr. Bella, do you want me to accept
Bro,
the sentence agreement?
what he talking
Before
about?
I answer the court's question, I would like an
He
opportunity.
look, he has his lawyer like, what is he talking about?
Lengthy discussion.
I thought I was getting
The
home.
victim's mother, as well as his grandparents and some family
You
members.
think he young, nigga? That nigga, you think this shit a joke, man? That nigga had y'all sitting in that shit for real,
Murdered
right?
their son by shooting him in the back.
Nigga,
of the
that
head.
nigga face.
He's shown absolutely no remorse.
Eve to me
I don't
is
know what he was
basically
thinking.
freedom. It's a giant open universe where you can do whatever you want.
However, the Clee family does want to move on with this, and they are asking, as well as the people, that you proceed with the sentence.
Okay.
The judge accepts the sentencing agreement, which puts him behind bars for 25
Look,
to
25 to
52 years.
52. Woo!
Communications, Warhurst.
Yeah, I want to report a crime that's about to happen.
What do you mean a crime that's about to
You gotta
happen?
be and think you coming home.
crime that's going to happen if my kids don't come back to me, you stupid.
bitch, because your stupid judges don't want to bring people to courtrooms. I got a gun pointed at your building.
Oh my
What
god.
is going on?
Who the you calling sir, you stupid bitch? Where's the judge warrant at? You gonna bring that bitch out and hand
Who the fuck you calling sir?
that son of a bitch right
You
in the
stupid
street.
bitch.
I'm letting you know I'm gonna shoot this bitch. You done?
Oh, but you about to go. She about to charge your ass with all kind of shit, my nigga.
I just told you I'm outside of her building waiting for her to get there in the morning. I'm gonna pop a cap in that bitch. You stupid.
You threatened.
Detectives identify the anonymous
Oh my
caller and
God.
track him down. Alan McCarty is arrested and charged with making death threats against a judge.
Oh my god, and that was a
Mistakenly
judge.
believes took his children away in a child custody case. Now, a
But
year
nigga, I don't
later,
know what
in front
niggas
of
be
a
thinking.
different judge, his trial begins.
All right, raise your right hand. I'm going to swear you in. I'm not under oath. That's your bad finger. I didn't appreciate that.
You didn't appreciate that.
Constitutionally, if y'all took my kids unrightfully, you won't allow my witnesses here. We haven't started the trial yet. It doesn't matter. You still deny it. You want to take my kids from me and act like that? You ain't that bitch. You ain't the bitch that
That nigga serious about his kid,
want to
but
be in the room or not. Do you want to suck my... I prefer not to, sir.
I prefer not to. I prefer not to. Don't you got him out,
You
right?
want to be here when the jury's here? What the do you think? I don't know. I need you to answer.
McCarty's eventually found guilty. He returns the following month for sentencing.
You're before the court, Mr. McCarty, to show cause why I should not hold you in contempt for behavior that you demonstrated during the jury trial. You threatened the unborn child of the prosecutor.
And then there's an unborn child too. Like this nigga tripping, boy.
Then also
You threatened my life.
in the
You
back room.
suck
Somebody did.
Not resisting. I'm not resisting. I'm just not standing up. I'm not standing. I don't have to stand.
McCarty's removed again. This time he's placed in a back room with a one-way mirror.
Niggas be
Adjudicate him
wild.
guilty. Sentence him to 15 years in Florida State Prison.
You see what I'm saying?
Count two when adjudicate him guilty. Sentence him to 5 years to run consecutive to count one.
McCarty's currently serving his sentence in a Florida state prison.
They about to, you wanna play with them niggas like that, they gonna keep adding their time.
Who's facing 4 charges, including criminal trespassing and second-degree assault.
Making terrorist attack.
A bond or a bail hearing is usually a quick proceeding. If
They be serious with them threats and shit. Like terrorist
the
type
prosecutor suggests a bail
threats
amount for
too.
Ray based on the crime and the defendant's history.
Come on, I got a gun pointing at the building and shit. Like, who the fuck you talking about?
You think that's funny?
I think it's hilarious.
We weren't done.
Ray might feel $25,000 is too high, but sarcasm.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, I would laugh too, but I would've cut that
Judge lets
shit.
him know.
That's a judge, you can't play with her like that.
$50,000. No bail credit.
I didn't
Danger
get
to
a chance.
community. Thinks these are funny charges.
That would've been an inside
Looks like I
laugh.
didn't hold him in contempt.
Ray just had his bond
She better
doubled,
keep giving that nigga more time. Look, see,
but as he ran down
50,000
the
on.
hallway, he has something else to say.
Hope I see him street.
You bring him in. I'm holding him in contempt. Adding charges.
Ray's language isn't the only thing to upset the judge. According to court officials, the defendant also gave her the middle finger.
Man, they got you on camera, all that,
30 days
man.
to serve on contempt for flipping me off twice.
Judge calls him back. But it looks like he's gone.
If we bring him back in, he's just gonna get another 30 days for doing something else.
Nah, he
Sure
is.
enough, Ray comes back for more.
Oh, here he comes. Sir, I'm holding you.
That nigga moved out of the way anyway. Like, let me get the fuck
And so, alright, you can take him back. 100 days to serve.
100 days to serve? Okay.
Yeah.
Because of 2 EPOs and criminal mission case?
That's right, the judge just gave him 100 days in jail.
He's done.
He's
Just
done.
walk away without
You
making
know
matters
she ain't
even
about
worse.
to play with you,
But
boy.
he goes a different route.
I think we need to. Yeah. Can we bring him back?
Oh my gosh, she just gave you 100 days, my
What
nigga.
started out as 4 serious charges has grown into a grand total of 10, all in the span of approximately 3 minutes. We're in the Frank Murphy Hall of Justice in Detroit, Michigan, for the sentencing of 25-year-old Amanda Casal.
There's a lot of things that you can do, and your life doesn't have to be over because of a poor choice. You just have to accept responsibility for it and find a way to make something positive out of a very negative situation.
Casal's been found guilty of driving under the influence, causing a head-on collision that killed 31-year-old Jerome Zerker and severely injured his fiancée, 31-year-old Brittany Johnson. The couple have 5 children together. Prior to sentencing, the court will hear a powerful impact statement from the victim's children, read by his sister, Doreen Zerker.
Amanda, look what you did to my life.
Look what you done.
You ruined everything I had, like my dad's life.
Amanda seems devastated by Doreen's words, but Judge Kiana Lillard apparently hears some snickering from Casal's family sitting in the gallery.
You can go too. Whoever can sit here at a tragic moment like this and laugh and smile when somebody has lost a family member, this is a court of law. You cannot come
Come
down
on, you know that sister ain't gonna play with you, boy.
You want to act.
That's
Look
the
at
defendant's mother, Donna Casal.
No, that's her mama.
Because if you don't know how to act,
No wonder.
you can go to jail. Ma'am, you are being taken into custody for criminal contempt. Your
Look.
disruptive and disrespectful behavior disrupted today's proceedings, and you, ma'am, are going to the Wayne County Jail for 93 days for direct criminal contempt. It'll be the sentence
she
of
gave
this
her
court that you will serve
93
3 to 15
days.
years in the Michigan Department of Corrections. If there's nothing further, that concludes this matter.
All up because you
Casal
want to
only
be
serves
funny.
3 years and is then paroled in February 2020.
So she ain't do too much.
As for Amanda's
too much
mother,
time.
Donna, she spends the night in jail and appears before Judge Lillard the next morning. Donna seems to have learned a serious lesson from just one night
I
behind
fucked
bars.
up. Now she about to have this sap story now.
Is there something you'd like to say?
Yes, I deeply apologize for what I did.
I deeply
A lot of
apologize.
stress. And I deeply apologize for what I did in your court. I just needed to get out. And
But them lawyers see everything, Vontae.
this year, and I know for the
But they be seeing all kind of crazy shit, boy.
sorry, but what I did, and I know it was wrong, and I apologize.
I know people watch a lot of shows on TV where you see different things happening in make-believe courtrooms that give people a skewed sense of reality, but this is real life.
Nah,
here.
for real.
And we just can't have
She need to tell her that shit.
that it can't be tolerated.
Let her know this
So
reality,
I will,
baby
give
girl.
you modify your sentence for
You be in there with your daughter.
from 93 days to 1 day with credit for time served, and you should be released today.
Come
God
on.
bless you, thank you, and I apologize very sorely.
Yeah, now you know.
Donna serves 1 day
Thank you.
and is released.
That one day seemed like about
Thanks for being a fan of Court Cam.
goddamn
Subscribe
couple
to
years to
A&E
her.
to
She
never
was
miss
like,
a
no,
new video and catch full
no.
episodes.
Man, but y'all already know, man. These niggas in these courtrooms be tripping, man. Wildin'. Like, you can't be cursing out, making threats to them judges like that. Like, I be feeling niggas' frustration, but some of them niggas just be wildin'. Like, you already know what them niggas about to be on. More time. They gonna keep throwing you them football numbers. But y'all already know, man. I'll be back with another one, man. Another banger. Y'all already know. Fuck with your boy. You know, hit that subscribe, hit that comment button. Y'all nigga like. Y'all already know, man.